torture to raise another man's kid.
Torture.
It's torture.
Why?
Because you're pretending to be something that you're not. You're raising a child that doesn't belong to you. That's rough. I don't care what nobody say. Now, it gets done, and thank God we do have men who will do that, but psychologically is detrimental to your health. But to survive, one of the worst things in the world is to hear parents say, oh, I'm about to have a grandbaby, like I said earlier, knowing that their kid is not prepared to raise a child. It's the deepest thing, but most men and women say it. Oh, we're having a baby, knowing your kid don't have no money to raise a damn baby. And they push that agenda. I ain't got time for it. So it's good to have this type of show.
And think about this. How many stepfathers do we know that don't have no contact with their stepkids that they raise? How many countless men do we know that was in the house with stepchildren? Stepchildren don't call them for birthdays, Christmas, or anything. And you spent your hard-earned money on those kids. And I hear women all the time say, so what, I got kids? What's that have to do with him dating me? It has a lot to do with dating you, because you grow with somebody, you're getting a house, y'all moving into an apartment town, wherever y'all move to. You are a part of that child's life. So whatever he does for you, he's most likely going to do for that child. So when I hear women say, they're my children, no, you're supposed to date for your children. If your kids don't have a dad, and you're not with the dad, and y'all can't work it out, whoever you date, that becomes your kid's leadership. So when I hear people say that, that doesn't make sense. So it's amazing to me that they'll want your money and your time, but you can't discipline them. You can't discipline their kids, but they want your money, but you can't say nothing. When you think they're in the wrong, or you want to, you have a idea about something, they don't want to hear it. Most of them don't. So this is why, in the same way women say they don't want to date a man because they're short. They say he ain't tall enough. But if a man says, you got kids, or I don't want to date you because you got too many kids, what's the problem? It's a preference, right? So men can't have a preference. Is that what I'm hearing? I'm confused. And like TK said about having the kids, there are so many baby showers. There are so many. And without no thought about how is this child going to live? Seriously, think about that. Like, how is this child going to live? A child needs both parents. They do. And what normally ends up happening is you have these kids, you date, especially if they're undisciplined. You're dating with undisciplined children. And you meet this man, he comes in the house, but he don't have no say so on your kids. I've seen it time and time again. I've seen children that a man has raised that was not their children get married, and their dad that did not do half of the stepdad did is given all the praise because that's their father. Like I always say, being a stepfather sometimes is a thankless job. And don't get me wrong, ladies, you gotta understand, if you got your standards, men got their standards too. That's all I'm saying. Be fair.